with journals, art, projects, organized, planner chic.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. Well, before I go any further, I want to be sure and thank all my patrons who support me on Patreon and make it possible to create videos like this. Well, thank you guys so much. And if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, if you guys follow my channel, you know that I have started a low spend, which is almost a no spend. It started August the 15th, and I'm only allowing myself to spend $10 a month through June. I forget which day in June. It's like the fourth week in June that all of my family on my husband's side, the extended family, is going to Hawaii, and so I'm not going to spend more than $10 on myself during that time, and I might save, a month or two at a time sometimes to have a little bit more money to maybe buy something bigger. I'm going to use all the stuff that I already have as well, because I have tons of art supplies and planner supplies, and then I'm only buying what we need in terms of household goods and all that kind of stuff, and trying to be as close to zero waste as possible. So I have a budget planner for you guys. It's from Dollar Tree, and I have spruced it up and made it look pretty. I hope you guys really like it, and I'm only using things that cost $1. I think there were a couple of stickers that I had put down without thinking that had cost more than $1, but the washi tape was all $1 washi tape, or 3 for $1. Actually, I think almost all of those were 3 for $1 washies that I either got from the 99-cent store or from Michael's, and then the markers and all of that. So I think everything I used in here I already had, except for the planner itself for $1. All right, let's get to it. Hey, here she is, you guys. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I just love the cover. Okay, I'm going to tell you first kind of how this looked at first, and then I will show you or tell you how I did it. So this originally came with this cover. This was what was around it, and the pockets, or the top, the front and the back covers were inside of here. I just can't slide it back in there now, because now that I've added paper to it, it's too thick. But this is how it came, and then the cover that was slid inside here was just a plain gray cardstock, like a not really thick but not too thin cardstock. And it was just plain, and so you don't have to use any craft paper or anything to cover this. I tried to make sure I presented everything using really inexpensive materials, things you probably have at home or that you can get really cheaply, but you don't have to use anything to cover this at all. You could, or not anything that you need to buy. So you could just use marker and create something, sketch and color all over that plain cardstock. You could paint if you happen to have some paint, or you could just use pen and ink, or you could also use magazine clippings and newspaper clippings, sales ads and things like that. Make a collage and just use some glue, and you're good to go. So, but I happen to have some craft paper because I do have an Etsy shop, and so I didn't buy any. I just used what I had. If you do want to spend money and buy some craft paper, you can usually get one sheet of 12 by 12 for less. Oops, something just fell. For less than $1, and they are on sale a lot of times as well. Sometimes you can get them for less than 50 cents. So just, check it out if that's what you would like to do. Now, I used a sheet that I had, of course, and this is how I did it. So I took a 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock, which, like that, and I folded it in half. And then I set the planner on top of it like this, just to get the height that I needed. And then I marked the height there and used my paper trimmer, but you can just use regular scissors. So I used a pencil, marked that across all the way. I used a ruler, I think, to make sure I got it all the way over. And then you can just use scissors and cut that to get the height. I left the width because I wanted to fold it inward. So after I cut that piece, then I folded it inside. Now, I didn't intend I didn't realize I probably should have folded it not in the center if I had thought about that a little bit better, because then, you know, her arm is in the inside. But that's okay, you know, we make mistakes, it's all good. And then she had really fair skin, and I wanted to make her have skin a little bit closer to mine. So I just used some of my Tombow dual brush markers in the flesh tones and colored her skin. Gave her some lighter eyeshadow. I actually drew in some bottom eyeliner and colored her lips. Her chin wasn't drawn in all the way, so I drew that in, and I colored her hair a really dark brown, and I actually colored her fingernails as well. And then I had a stencil. I've had this stencil for 2 years now. It was in a set of a bunch of different stencils for $1 at the 99-cent only store. So that was only $1. So far I've only spent $1 on the cover. I already had the craft paper, but we'll just say, because I always buy everything on sale, that was like $1.50 total so far. We'll count that as 50 cents. And then the stencil is $1, so that'd be $3. But I don't even know if that's right, or $2.50. I don't know if it's even right to count it that way, because things like the stencil are things you can use all the time. So, you know, it's not a one-time purchase thing. So I'm just going to count $1 for the planner, and we'll count 50 cents for the paper if you wanted to spend that. So that'd be $1.50 so far. And then in the inside cover, it was just plain. I used some stickers. So this cloud sticker, and this, I guess that's Saturn, and I don't know if that's the moon, were from I'm a patron for, gosh, I can't even think right now. I'm a patron for Jordan Clark on Patreon, and these were in a set of free printables. And then these little star stickers are from Sweet Kawaii Designs. And those are stickers all that I already had. I didn't spend any money on that. So let's say you need to buy stickers, or you want to, you can buy tons of really great stickers at Dollar Tree for $1. Okay, so that would make us at $2.50 so far. Okay, and then I just used some markers that I already had to put, you know, this belongs to. So let's say you don't have any markers. Again, you can get those at Dollar Tree, so we'd be at $3.50. Okay, I hope my math is right so far. All right, and so no need to add more money for stickers, because we already did that. But washi, if you want to do that, I would go to Michael's and get 3 for $1. So then we'd be at $4.50. To create something one of a kind. Now this one is Sweet Kawaii Designs that I already had as well. And then this was all plain, and the paper on these planners is not, I mean, it's fine quality, but it just kind of has a scratchy feeling. It isn't as vibrant as, you know, a really white page, and it's not creamy in that color either, you know, so not like a off-white. But it's fine. I just highlighted, you know, the headings on here, and I put washi tape right there for you know, for some decor, and down here. And then because you could still see personal information through this particular washi, I didn't mark over it. There's some washi there. Yes, I just decorated. Oh, and I used mark. I think we already covered the marker, so that's fine. Now, because I covered this a different way, and in another video I'll show you another way to do the cover where you don't have like this little sort of spine right here, but because I did it the way that I did it, then some of the paper would want to pop up from the stapling, because I do have a little mechanical machine to restaple things and make it in a booklet, which I could have done that, but not everyone has that, so I didn't do that this time. So what I did is I used some really strong tape. I used masking tape, I think this time. Yeah, masking tape on here to, you know, keep that in there securely, and I did it in the back too, and I'll show you that in a moment. And then I just used marker to color the tape, so it kind of blended in with this purple and pink theme. And then, yeah, I just used some washi and some highlighters and markers to, and okay, if you need to buy highlighters, that'd be another $1. Let's make that $5.50. Okay, but again, most of us have, if we're into planners and stationery, we've got all of that already, and I did not buy anything to decorate this. So yeah, I just highlighted the 2020, 2021, and all of the months, put washi down, highlighted the holidays and important dates, put washi and a sticker down. And then toll-free numbers. These are really good planners, by the way, in terms of information. So airlines, car rentals, hotels, conversion tables, temperatures, speed, and international clothing sizes. I just highlighted those, and then I put some washi and stickers. These 3 stickers are part of the same pack from Dollar Tree. And the washi, of course, is from 3 for $1 at Michael's. Again, I already had those. And then these are the individual months. So this is a 2020 calendar, getting ready for that. And I'm going to not set those up until the months are approaching. But there's more stuff in the back. So back here, I'm not sure what this is for, but I think what I'm going to do is change this to 2021 and do this kind of like as a gosh, what is it called? Forward log, future log, like I do in my bullet journal. And then these are all Dollar Tree stickers from that same packet that I was just talking about. Okay. And then here's a note. Now there's another note section back in the back too. And so these are all Dollar Tree stickers from a couple of different packs. And then just markers. I use my Tombow dual brush markers and some Zebra mild liner highlighters, but you can get all of those at Dollar Tree, or you probably already have them. I bet most of you could just go right now, buy a Dollar Tree planner and decorate it and be done. All right. Then there's a travel expense record, which is really cool that they have this in here. Yeah, all the way through December. Let's go past that. And then we've got another note section, all Dollar Tree stickers here. In those 2 different packs. And then a section for phone numbers, which I think all of us need to start keeping up with these, because phones die, we lose material. And this way, you know, you're good to go to have a backup. You don't have to call everybody and say, hey, my phone died, or post on Facebook and say my phone died, I lost all my contacts. All right, so this goes through Z. Okay, let's get to the end. Come on. It's a long way to go. X, Y, Z, and then I think we get to the other note section. Yeah, so there's the note section, all Dollar Tree stickers. And then this is, yeah, still just the 2 different sets of stickers. But I love these stickers. I really love this one, this set right here. And then the very back, I used this is a sticker from Sweet Quiet Designs, but I loved it because I just wanted everything to be purple and pink. It says, sorry, my bed needs me. And then this sticker came from my Etsy shop, my Organized Planner Chic Etsy shop. And then there's where I taped in the spine again there and colored it with a marker. And then this is just a scrap of paper that I had, another marker I colored around there. And then that's the very back. Well, that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to show you that it fits really nicely inside of my Walmart Traveler's Notebook, which I did a review and setup and everything on this, so you can check that out. And this is a little bit taller than the Walmart size, which is Walmart size is almost a B6, but it's wider, and it's just a tiny bit shorter than this planner. So yeah, the Walmart one is definitely wider than the regular B6. And look at that, isn't it pretty? Sticks up a little bit because of the way that I, made the spine, but it's all good. All right, and that's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. All of my subscribers get an additional discount from my Organized Planner Chic Etsy shop, and that discount is in the description below. Check me out on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, and my Facebook group, Organized Planner Chic Crew, where we do lots of giveaways and gift exchanges. And then if you want to support me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. And until next time, happy planning.